I can't turn a steering wheel because of my physical disability, and the modification that would enable me to do that costs $90,000. I am currently working with my state's vocational rehabilitation agency to hopefully secure funding for the modifications. Every state has a VR agency. It is government funded, and their goal is to help disabled people secure or maintain employment. If you need to be able to drive to get to your job and you need modifications to drive because of your disability, they might fund those modifications for you. They don't pay for the car, so you do have to pay for that yourself. I do have a job and I need to be able to drive to that job. So right now my VR counselor is working on getting her manager's approval for the funding for my modifications. I started this process in April 2025, and what I've gotten done since then has not been very much in my opinion. This is such a slow moving process. I firstly had to choose which vehicle I think I want and then get an insurance quote for that vehicle. I also had to get an evaluation done at an adaptive driving program. I submitted my vehicle selection, my insurance quote, and my evaluation to VR. Then they had to work on securing quotes from different companies for the modifications that I need. Once they had their quotes, they submitted their documentation to my VR counselor. I recently had a chat with my VR counselor and told her why I need the modifications. Now the remaining process left is for her to submit the justification for the funding to her manager. Then it has to go all the way up to the executive director for approval because it's so much money. Then once the executive director hopefully approves the funding, I can go buy a car. Then I'm pretty sure the car is going to be shipped to a different state to get the modifications installed, so that's probably going to take at least 6 months. I'm pretty discouraged about the whole thing. It's just a waiting game at this point, honestly, and I've kind of succumbed to the fact that I'm likely not going to be driving in 2026.